Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Aquarians and it is for March onwards 2024. I hope you'll enjoy this reading and let us begin, my dear viewers. Welcome, everyone. Each and every one of you. Your cup looks magnificent and we are going to start. My goodness, there's so much going on. Wow. Okay, so I'd like to say, for those of you who are new, to be mindful that I meditate. If you don't know, my dear viewers, those of you who are new to the coffee cup, I always meditate prior to doing the coffee cup, and I'm given a lot of information which I write down on a piece of paper at the time of meditation, and I pass it on to you at the end of this reading, so stay tuned for that. Okay, I'll just put this away here. Now, glasses on, and let's see what are the most important factors for you to know. Starting with the first thing, I'm seeing someone standing there with their right foot forward, unable to focus on what's important, scattered. The mind is all scattered maybe because of feeling everything is going around you. Maybe there's too much going around and your mind is so scattered with everything, trying to organize something. You're trying to prioritize your intentions, and it's like you wish you had a magic wand that everything would go so easy because there's so much that you're organizing and doing. You need to ground yourself to accomplish everything. I feel like you might be doing something like organizing a big, giant kind of a party or a wedding or a charity event, community kind of you've got so much on your mind. It's like catering. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to call that. Is that kind of a thing? Very, very busy, extremely busy. And this might be causing you some sort of restlessness and feeling unhappy. You're dissatisfied with something. Maybe there's interferences with others. But you know what? Everything's possible now. You've got the ball in your court, so you can do whatever you want. There's so much adventure, fun, excitement for you. But your instinct, it's as though your instinct is trying to tell you something. It's trying to say something like, what is this? Let me have a look. It's as though there's something about, someone, right, very close to you, maybe a family member, is trying to always keep, saying to you, no, don't do this, be patient, don't do it this way, or interfering a little bit, and you're just sick of it, you're tired of that. And I feel like there is someone that's also intervening in your not being easygoing when it comes to organizing everything, where you could be a person that you're relying on. So this is making you really think. I also feel like there is something from the past that you're wondering. There's a horse here and a dog. Okay, so the horse is about freedom. You are feeling like you wish you had your freedom. You wish you had more freedom. You wish you had, more, more of being able to do things your way and not so many people interfering or so many hitches. There's so many hitches in your plan. Every now and then you want to let go and just go through the memories of the past where everything was simple, more easy, less headaches, less problems, less interferences. It's like you're longing for that. You really are. You're longing for the past, and but you can't stay in the past. You got to keep moving on, and every now and then, because of the past that gives you happiness, you put your foot down and you take a stand and you say, no, I don't want this. I want this my way. I want this done this way. I want my freedom in this. This is my thing. Don't undermine my authority. That kind of a situation. You become very strong, very resilient, and you can be even aggressive at times. It's like, enough, I can't handle this. It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. You're feeling trapped and there's fear of what's happening. You're excited, but you're also fearful. Some of you are really literally feeling trapped because you're not doing things the way you want. There's issues and you're overwhelmed with these issues, and it's as though it's like you're forced to live by people's rules, others' rules, and not yours. And this is what's really making you feel trapped and indecisive. You're not able to prioritize what you want, because every time you're thinking of something, somebody intervenes. And that's where you are just fed up. You're looking for all kinds of answers, all kinds of solutions. And you will find them. There is support. It's just going to take a little bit of time. I feel like a little bit of patience. You are moving to a better place. And I see that you are going to be very happy indeed. But I'm seeing the happiness begins in June, not March. I'm seeing March is a bit hectic. You're doing so much. But 3 months later, and I've got J for June. June, you are ecstatic. It's like everything falls into place for you. It's like you're developing all these means where you are taking your freedom and you're able to do what you want, and your exceptional leadership skills are coming out to play, and no one can tell you anything. June is a month where you are going to thrive, absolutely thrive. And there's a lot of rewards coming for all your hard work that you're doing. And you've started this work, actually, it shows like, oh my goodness, that might have started even 4 months ago. So I'm seeing a lot of revelations are coming out, and in the midst of these revelations, you're getting amazed. You're finding out so much, things that you never knew even. This is causing you a little bit of fear. I feel like, you might be getting a bit confused and distracted because of what you're finding out. A lot of truth. Finding out the truth, in fact, in regard to a matter is crushing you. The truth is crushing you. You're becoming impatient. You're becoming agitated. You don't like the truth that you're finding out. There's going to be a lot of communications to try to heal what you find out, what made you feel crushed and unhappy. A lot of communications, a lot of words, a lot of trying to work out what is it. There's a lot of guilt at the same time. Guilt about something. You're feeling guilty. Feeling guilty about someone, maybe. Someone that you care about, someone that has maybe a drinking problem, or they may be drinking. Could be a sibling, could be a family member, could be bloodlines, or somebody that you might be, getting involved with. There could be someone that you might be feeling guilty about that might have had a drinking problem, or they enjoy drinking, or they were feeling sad. You're feeling guilty about them. There is the truth, again, someone guiding you towards, someone letting you know that, listen to advice. Listen to advice, because I feel like there's so much going on here. Ultimately, you are going to have the clarity of mind and of knowing what to do and how to proceed and what to do, everything. And there's going to be an abrupt decision very quickly. You're going to analyze the situation so quickly and make a decision. Everybody's going to be shocked. You will speak with authority. It's like, this is the way it is. I am certain, and this is it. And it's going to be a great idea, and you are going to be supported. And you need a lot of courage for this. It's not going to be easy. You are going to get all the strength and all the courage in the world to overcome this challenge, because you're dealing with other people. Other people are wanting to control the situation. They're thinking that you're not fit enough, maybe, or maybe this is what's making you angry. And don't get angry, whatever happens. They might think that you're too weak or you're giving in. It's not that. You're seeing clearly. You're seeing the truth that they can't see. And that's what this is about. Seeing something that you're seeing it and they're not able to see it. And this is where you need to face up to this problem, where you are seeing clarity and others are not. And it's becoming a bit, because they're undermining your authority and challenging you. And you need to tread calmly. And I don't see that. I see impatientness and anger. So look for support. And I feel like someone is going to support you. There could be a person here, somebody of air, energy, and fire. Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This is a person that's very kind and very energized with a lot of high vibration. Act of kindness are needed. Caring, compassion, act of kindness. Maybe you're seeking that from that person, or actually you might be, you yourself being air energy Aquarius, especially those Aquarius that have fire in them. I feel like you are going to be in need of doing service for someone. Now, I am seeing someone lying down here in a bed, someone not feeling well maybe, someone that wants to see you, someone that wants you around them. There's service, you doing service. Now, for some of you, this could be a job that you might be working in aged care. Possibly. Someone elderly may be lying down, or maybe not so elderly. I don't know. It could be someone close to you. But there is that of parenting. Oh my God, parent. So there could be parent here that might be not feeling well, and you need to service them and take time out. And this is sort of affecting your plans and your schedules, and it is going to be quite challenging. Could be a parent, could be an uncle, could be an auntie, could be, a grandparent. But you know what? Believe me when I say this is all going to help you grow. This is, again, part of your lessons here. You will learn so much. There's going to be so much change around you, change in your mind. Your life will be disrupted, yes, but you're going to be moving with the change. It could be your grandmother. It could be someone like that you need to help and service. I do feel like you are going to do your bit, but at the same time, in the process of doing this and learning and expanding, there's a lot of expansion. You're finally coming to a realization that your heart is getting closed off from a situation. You want to avoid any kind of possible pain. There's emotional barriers protecting you from love even. You don't want to fall in love. It's like you've been through a lot of pain and now you're finding it very difficult to open up. And I feel like in some areas of your life, especially in one particular area, in particular, you are feeling basically in denial about a situation that you think it's going to be great. Later on, you will go through accepting the reality of the problems that are involved in this situation. And you can't change this situation, and you won't be able to be part of this situation or this person. So trying to find resolutions to justify this, it's going to be very hard, because this is a situation where there is someone holding some sort of what's the word? What can I say? Like control over the situation. Someone very hostile. Wow. There's hostility. There's someone that you won't be able to deal with, because it's like, I see someone holding a sword and like, this is my territory. You're not allowed here. That kind of a thing. Like, they are so determined not to let you in. It's like there's a gate and you can't cross it. And this is connected to someone that you might have been trying to have a relationship with or trying to work together with, like in business or something. So you're finally going to go through understanding this process, understanding this connection. And ultimately, I see that you're finally realizing that you're coming to terms with that you're not the one. You might be actually telling this person, I'm not the one for you, or you're not the one for me. It's like you can't even share your good news with this person anymore. It's becoming like a situation where you are really afraid. Wow, someone very, very controlling. I am seeing you clear away from this. And this situation could be dealing with someone of water energy, fire or water being Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's air energy too. Aquarius could be one of them, like yourself. And then there is, or Gemini. And then there is fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Strong fire. Aries, strong too here. Okay, so I'm seeing you purifying your thoughts and moving on from this, sort of coming to terms with it, even though it might not happen now. It might happen a bit later on. You might think, what is she on about? There's nothing like that now. But you're taking the mask off. There's a mask and you're taking it off, and you're finally seeing the truth. And I feel like you are going to heal, without a doubt. From this situation, you will heal. You're involved in situations like community and having freedom and people around you and getting busy with everything like that. Some of you are dealing with, doing charities, maybe in community work or something. You're getting busy. There are financial constraints, but that is changing. Success is coming. A little bit of patience, a little bit of planning, and you'll see that there's going to be a major rise in your money after completing a karmic chapter. A karmic chapter comes to an absolute completion, and it's right after that that you see that you are getting a lot of money is coming in. This money is coming in for you to make a right decision. Chinese year of cat rabbit here, big time, very big rabbit here. Luck, extreme success and luck coming to you very quickly. I'm also seeing here a horse, very deep horse here. There is a horse involved. Something to do with now, or something to do with your past, or something someone that you're leaving behind. It could be. There's a lot of learning and there's a lot of expansion. Your vibrations are becoming heightened. You're waking up to the truth. And in the midst of doing that, I feel like you are going to meet someone wonderful, someone very interesting. This person is fire energy. Could have a lot of fire in them. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Either one. They're very charming. They're very emotional, very passionate, and you will enjoy their personality. They're very deep, and they'll be into you and very interested in you. And, you know, they work hard, and I feel like together you're building an amazing abundance. Abundance is all over the place for you. Abundance all over the place. Wow. A major turnaround in your money. Big turnaround. And it starts happening after June. It's amazing. You know, this is a March cup, but I keep seeing June, July. It's all happening then. Money's coming from investments. Money's coming from a direction. I can't even tell. It could be a windfall. It could be inheritance. It's coming from somewhere. It won't tell me from where. There's no source, so I can say to you, go and play, you know, the lotto or the lottery. But I always say, play the lotto or the lottery, the bare minimum. Have a look at your money reading, because it's to see where the source is. Because in here, they're not telling me that, because it's a bit far off. Now remember, the cup, we do nominate March, but the universe and our guardian angels, they ultimately nominate what they want you to know. They might want to let you know about a radical change in your money happening after June. After June, a lot is happening. There's a change in your life, in your money, in everything. You're really thinking of investing, and there's this money coming to you from all over the place. Actually, there might be 2 or 3 sources, because I'm seeing that success is all over the place. You keep moving forward, and a lot of abundance is coming. I also see that, you know, try to be realistic and not to look towards just now. You know, okay, you're looking at now, but try to be realistic and be a little bit, you know, look a little bit into the future about saving a little bit. Maybe you're spending or splurging too much. You need to allow your feelings to come out and emerge so that you can go through acceptance and understanding. There is a great voyage here, and the voyage leads to a beautiful heart, a union of heart. You're so attracted to someone, so attracted. Somebody could be very much attracted to you. I feel like this is going to be the beginning of an amazing friendship that will lead to an incredible, happy relationship. But again, I will say, unexpected large amount of money. Again, I see it coming in this chapter of your life. And I feel it's happening in year 20. Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. It's happening between this year, 2024, and 2025. Say, for example, if you're born in the Chinese year of the rooster, this is the year where you'll get the money. If you're born in the Chinese year of the rat, next year you get the money, 2025. So that's what it depends. It depends what year you're born. But yeah, this is incredible. If you're born in the Chinese year of the goat, this is the year you'll get them. If you're born in the Chinese year of the snake, you'll get them in the year of the snake, 2025. So if you're born in the Chinese year of the dog, you'll be getting them in the year of the snake, 2025. So, and so forth. That's what happens. So a large sum of money coming, big time. It could be a windfall. It could be something magnificent. It could be the gift of money, whatever. That's causing you, giving you capability to change your job, even change your home, and some of you travel. That's what's happening. Major fulfillment in your money. And while you are in the process of falling in love with someone who you're becoming very close friendship with, it's booming and thriving. Now, you are going to be leaving a situation that's not working. That goes without saying. And I'm seeing here that, just bear with me, I'll remove this paper and I'll do this right after this. I'm going to go through now and seeing all the energies. So I've got air energy here very strong, and I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 horses. Wow. Chinese year horse. Okay, I'll talk about the horses later. Let me just see now. What I'm seeing is Aquarius. 1, 2, 3. 3 Aquarius. Aquarius here very strong air energy. Like yourself, my dear Aquarius, your air energy. So I'm seeing someone, you might be dealing with someone who's exactly like you, but there's only one difference. This person might have Libra and then might have Gemini in them, because I'm seeing Libra and Gemini. Now, another factor, you could be leaving behind an air energy, which I doubt, because you would go very well with air, unless they're not stable, and that could be the only issue. But I'm seeing also water energy here very strong, and it's taken over, in fact. Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of fish. Pisces, big time Pisces. There could be a drop of Sagittarius in this Pisces, just for those of you who know astrology. Now I'm seeing Cancer and I'm seeing Scorpio, but Pisces was the one that was the most, remember. So water energy very strong here. Fire energy, I'm seeing double fire. Double fire, Aries being number 1. So you might be dealing with someone that's got a lot of Aries in them, or Aries is taken over to some degree. The second one being Leo, and a little bit of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, don't forget, I saw that with Pisces. Okay. Now I'm seeing earth energy, and earth energy I'm seeing Taurus. A lot of Taurus. 1, 2, 3 Taurus. Taurus with Libra. Interesting. Taurus with Libra, a little bit of Libra in them. That gives you a clue if you know about astrology. And then I'm seeing Virgo. There's Virgo here. Well, Virgo, very good. And with Virgo, with a bit of Gemini, and finally Capricorn. So that gives you that. Now, the horses. I'm seeing the horses here, very much the horse. And then I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. The horses. Now I'm seeing the snake, Chinese year of the snake. Wow, there's a beautiful dragon here. Something happens for the snake, something big. Because it's showing like the year of the dragon, which is 2024, is going to impact people born in the Chinese year of the snake big time. Now I'm seeing also the Chinese year of the rabbit, cat rabbit. 1, 2, 3, yeah, there's plenty of them. Chinese year of the pig, and Chinese year of the rat. Now the rat is very much connected to the pig, very strong connection. I'm also seeing the rat is connected to the horse here, the 4 horses. There's a connection because the horse is sitting right next to the rat, which showing to me that some rats and some horses are uniting in this year, getting married, hitching, getting together, living together, that kind of a scenario. Okay, Chinese year of the dog, Chinese year of the dragon, Chinese year of the monkey. Very interesting, very interesting. There's also one tiger here, and the tiger is standing between the dragon and the monkey. Very interesting. And the Chinese year of the dog. The dog represents friendliness and loyalty and someone new. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to go through doing the matters that were given to me. Glasses off. And we've got a fair outcome is going to take place. It says honor who you are, what you believe in, stand for what you believe in. Something about iron. There could be iron deficiency that you need to look into iron. What else could iron mean? Iron deficiency is the only thing I can think of. Iron. Your iron needs checking. Sugarcane. Now, sugarcane can be about, farms of sugarcane. You might be owning a sugarcane farm. There could be a situation about maybe you're taking too much sugar. Maybe you need to use sugarcane for something, use raw sugar. But I also feel like there could be a situation where there may be escalation of sugar. Just be on the safe side and be sure. Or it could be, this could be a message for just a small number of people about sugarcane, about their farming, or people who are looking into buying farms that are sugarcane farms. Okay, there is something long-term happening here. Long-term. Oh, okay, so there could be, see here, people buying land and doing sugarcane. Long-term money, big money. I see you, somebody's looking at you, someone's, wanting to see you. I feel like there could be a reconciliation between you and someone. There's going to be an intimacy between you and someone that you haven't seen for some time or you're looking forward to seeing. But there is a siren, there is a warning that you've got to be very, very careful of. June, impacted in June. Now remember, I said June, something major is happening in June, but there is also a warning in June. So something about the god of the sea. I was given the god of the sea, and Poseidon comes to mind. The god Poseidon, who is the god of the sea. I don't know why that came, but it came. Something to do with the sea. Maybe you're crossing seas. Some of you are crossing seas and the siren is there to be extra careful. Maybe while you're traveling, that could be what it means. Chinese Year of the Pig. Somebody born on the Chinese Year of the Pig could be connected to this warning. Maybe. Chinese Year of the Horse is also connected to this situation. And then I've got something like owning your own business. Maybe you want to own your own business overseas. Maybe you're thinking of doing a business to do with transport, because the horse is to do with transport. We did see 4 horses here, now the 5th horse. And my God, the numbers also horse, 7. So there's a lot of horses here, a lot of horses. For those of you who are born in the Chinese Year of the Horse, big impact to listen to this reading. It's all about, a lot about you. Now I'm going to go through the initials, and the initials are, we've got 3 C's I was given. C for Canada, C for Charlie. Could be the name of yourself, somebody else, people that you're dealing with, people that you're leaving behind. 3 of them, very high impact on C. Then I've got P for Pony, L for Love, U for Umbrella, twice G for Georgia or green, twice Q for quails or quilt, and twice E for elephant and eggs. I for I am, I for indigo, and D for dog, D for dingo. Now, I was given 2 numbers. Number 7, Chinese Year of the Horse, July. Remember I said a lot of money, something happening in July. And then after June, we're seeing here your own business. You're thinking about business. So there could be something big happening in business. It could be to do with sugarcane. Could be to do with transport, horses. Anyhow, 7 is also about July. July is going to impact you on a grand scale. July is also about people that are born in July, who are usually Leo and Cancer. Cancerians and Leo. They were both in your reading, so they could be meeting someone that's born in July. July 7 itself is about freedom, and it's about spirituality. From the time you see this cup all the way to July, that you are going to go thriving in freedom, after striving for it, wanting freedom. At the beginning it showed that you want your freedom. Finally you are going to get your freedom, and you are going to be loving it, and a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of learning is coming. Now, the next one, 5, number 5, Chinese Year of the Dragon. There were 4 dragons here. If you're a dragon, pay attention. A lot of changes are going to take place. Major changes are going to take place. It is to do also with people born in May. It is to do with May itself. May is going to impact you on a grand scale, and it is going to bring you a lot of changes. The year itself, 2024, is going to be a lot of changes, especially if you're a dragon. You could be moving away from where you are. There's movement. There's learning a lesson. There is things that you've waited for. Could take place or could resolve. You'll finally have outcomes and answers. 5 is also about change, and it's about May. People born in May are Taurus, are also Gemini. So changes coming from the time you see this cup all the way till May. So many changes that you are going to be amazed. And that is the end of your reading, my dear viewers, my dear Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Do support me by subscribing to the channel, and support me by seeing the videos till the end. That will be the greatest support. And that's all I'm after. I'm not after anything else. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If there are scammers saying that I do readings, that send us money, I don't do any readings for no one ever. And I don't sell anything. So if somebody's saying, oh, there's a product, there's nothing to do with money, nothing to do with me when it comes to money. So remember that, so that you're never scammed. Always remember, everything I do is absolutely free. And in return, the only support I ask is for you to see the videos till the end without stopping them, and subscribing to the channel, all free. And I do hope to hear from you. I can't wait to hear your comments about this reading and anything that resonates with you. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I wish you abundance of blessings. Namaste.